Alright, so everyone's been asking me if my truck done, what's left to do, and so on. So I thought I'd make a video for everyone and show them how it's coming along and what I have left to do. So here it is, 1986 Toyota pickup, 4-wheel drive, independent front suspension. It has about a 9-inch lift, all Trail Master lift kit. I've repainted everything. Pretty much, I want to say, basically restored the truck, everything except for the motor. I replaced the basics, starter, plugs, vacuum line, hoses, all of that. Repainted the air filter, all this has been repainted. I mean, it looked horrible before. I mean, sitting on the side of the house for 12 years. I'll have to show you guys some before pictures, but here it is. I went with the little hood shocks on here. Painted these myself. It's really nice, actually, instead of having to prop up this thing every day. Lifts right up, no problem. Much in the detail I got. Completely new radiator, starter, filter, fan belt. Painted the drive line down there if you can see it. Repainted the grill. 6 KC lights I installed, all wired up. Switches are on the inside. Put diamond plate on all the bull bars. Diamond plate over there, as soon as it focuses, and on the rear. Completely repainted everything down here. Replaced all the bushings, the shocks, nuts, bolts, you name it. It's all brand new. Except for, the standard frame and everything on the truck. Had to add a little character to it. Eat rock, shit dirt. Let's see. Had to cut out the fender, put in some nice heavy-duty bushwhacker fender flares. Took about a day to do that. Put in a nice rubber mat so you don't see any of the engine bay. 12x15s, Mickey Thompson rims. Repainted the hub. 4-piston calipers, TRD. Back there, repainted the whole rear axle. Replaced all the bolts again and bushings on the rear end. Complete Flowmaster. Put in another heavy-duty sway bar back here for the rear. Brought it through the shocks. They wanted to make sure it was an even fit so it didn't burn just one, well, you get the idea. Welded it here. I mean, this thing's not going anywhere. It's clearly welded to the truck. far as the interior, everything has been redone. I mean, imagine this truck completely gutted to the metal. Nothing was in here. It's pretty much a steering wheel and my dad's old tape deck and CD player, which is like from, God, forever ago. All the interior upholstery, it's all been redone. Did it myself. These are the original door panels I put on. I'm not sure if you can see the texture. But it's all carbon fiber vinyl. And it has, I want to say, a 15-year warranty on fading, so it'll last a good while. These were all originally blue, but they are different color blues. This is out of a Foreigner. These are the stock, and this was brown. Pulled it from the junkyard, but repainted those black with vinyl spray. This whole thing is Allen bolted on, so it's not going anywhere. A complete full component system, Rockford Fosgate all the way. Let's see here. There originally was a bench seat in here, but I took those out, and the Foreigner that's over there, I took them out of the Foreigner and put in these bucket seats. Pretty nice. Put in racing harnesses, bolted down to the frame. I wanted to keep, just in case they get pulled over, so I kept the standard seatbelt in here also. Let's see here. TID off-road mats, brand new carpet. All the wiring is hidden for the speakers. I mean, all my LED lights, everything is hidden. You will not find a single wire. Fire extinguisher. Everyone's favorite part that I've showed. My roll bar lighting up. The whole sunroof comes out. I'd show you, but it's a little difficult. And right here, these clips pop out, and the whole sunroof will come out. I have my off-road lights over here. These are the front top, the bottom middle, the two bottom middle, and the bottom outside, so left and right on the outside. Stereo, Alpine, complete equalizer, adjustment bass here. Gets pretty deep. Rattles the whole truck. Completely reupholstered the speaker box. It used to be that old felt black material. I did the whole thing with carbon fiber black vinyl. It's pretty nice. If anyone's wondering where you get it, I mean, just let me know and I'll gladly tell you. It's about $30 a yard. Not too bad. I want to say I've been through, gosh, about 20 yards of each fabric. 20 yards total. Let's turn that down. On my PA speaker and my CB radio up here. Flashlight, mag flashlight. Oh, back here, I have my K30. So I just bring that out through the sunroof and I'll put it on top of the roof. Full roll bar, padded, leather around it. And let's see, got my LEDs over here. They fade in and out, they beat to the music, they do, I mean, you name it, they'll do it. Under each seat. I'm thinking about adding some more. My shift boot is being tailored right now. I'm getting that custom made. But this goes in the center of it, and then the boot will snap into place underneath here. And I'm pretty sure most of you know how it works. I have my iPod in here. Carbon fiber the inside too. And if anyone's wondering about the sunroof and everything, I completely made that myself. Well, not the sunroof, but the headliner. I used ABS 0.6 plastic, completely molded it with a heat gun, took it all the way around. It's in 4 sections, 1, 2 on this side, 3, and 4. I riveted it all in. I mean, it's all custom, all completely custom. Same with this in here. Use ABS plastic. What else is there? Steering wheel. That's obviously not stock. There used to just be a speedometer in here. Basically, this right here, and then there was volts and gas and the heater. So I changed it out for SR5 cluster, and then put in some LEDs instead of the old green bulbs. It looks a lot better at night. It's really clean looking. Oh, and also these do light up. And then when you turn them on, the bottom light will turn on. It's all wired up to the lights. Let's see what else is there. Oh, my amp. Rocker Fosgate 4-way amp, 500 watts. That's just for the component speakers. In the rear there is 1,000 watts, 500 for each, and the RMS is 500 for these two. So I wanted to make sure it was all even. I didn't want it going over the RMS, I wanted it just perfect. And it does sound pretty good in person. Got my dash mat. Oh, and this was not stock. I pulled this out of a Toyota 4Runner, and I was lucky enough to find a blue one. And these also do have LEDs in them too. You can't see them during the day. I mean, it's really hard to see them. And I even went into as much detail as to paint these blue too. Let's see here. Carpet kit, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to get rid of. But here's the other amp. It's all wired up. Can't see it. Oh, there we go. It's upside down. It had to be mounted that way because on my previous wiring, I didn't realize it. It's wired all the way through the bed on each side. Completely heat shinked everything. I like this amp because instead of wiring on the terminals and everything, it was nice just to be able to put into the amp and screw it down. But that's about it for now. And if anyone's wondering what else I have to do, I have to bleed the clutch, adjust the rear drums, because I completely put all new spring kit and everything in them. Let's see, add a few more wiring, add an alarm. Yes, there is no alarm. There used to be, but I could not get it to work. The key fob wasn't working with it. But anyways, that's about it. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions or anything, feel free to ask. That's about it. Thanks for watching.